I am $63,300 in debt.
And you're 20 years old?
23.
23. Okay. What's
Yeah.
your
So
63,000 on? What kind of debt?
it's three car loans, but it's a little bit of a unique situation because those three cars that I have, one is 33,000. The
Mm-hmm.
second is 18,300,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one which is personally mine is $5,000. Out of those three, two are under me and my father, who recently last year, after being unfaithful to my mother, left the household, and so he left me as the head of the household.
Mm. And so when are you going to sell the cars?
Before I started listening to your show and essentially getting into the finances, personal finance, so I was a little bit ignorant as to how it worked out. So I did essentially lend him my credit. So that debt is partially mine, but I can't sell those cars because he's still using them for his small business. He had a big grand idea of opening up a small business, which he did, and those are his two primary vehicles for work, which he uses. So he's still paying them. The problem is they're not prompt payments, and it's just a matter of time before he defaults on one, and it basically snowballs into what I'm not looking towards, to bankruptcy.
Are you on the title?
I am, well, I'm the co-signer of the one of them.
On the
He is
loan, I understand that. You co-signed the loan. Are you on the title? Are you the owner?
that I'm not aware of.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. Okay. This is not going to go well, Abraham.
I figured, but
Yeah. So one of two things is going to happen. Your dad is going to bankrupt you, or you're going to have an ugly confrontation with your dad to stop this from happening.
so the only other option he has offered out of the two vehicles, he only uses one of them for his company use, and the other he actually rents out to somebody else that does transportation jobs, and essentially he cancels out the payments of the second vehicle from that person that he rents it out to. His offer was to refinance those two vehicles into one payment and then just paying that off as one vehicle.
As long as he takes your name off the loan, but that's not what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
To have me
Here's
on the
my
loan.
offer. Here's my offer. I'm your 23-year-old son. You should quit screwing me. You should sell these cars immediately instead of taking advantage of your own son and setting him up for bankruptcy.